And welcome back to this tutorial. In this section we will start to detect whenever the NPC has collided with a player, and in this case we will just reload the main scene. If you remember well, in the last section we have managed to add an NPC that will follow the player. However, we need to detect the collision between those two. So what we'll do is quite simple. We're going to click on this NPC and start to create a script. So again, go to the very bottom here and maybe call it manage NPC collision. Okay, so again, collision, PC collision. Okay, done. Okay, and click create add. So it's going to create a brand new script, and in this script what we will do is use a built-in function called on collision enter that will be triggered whenever the NPC collides with an object, and also check for the tag of the object we're colliding with, and if this tag is player, then we will basically reload the current level. Okay, so again, that's done. The function has been created, the method, the class, sorry. So again, in this case, because we need to change scene, we need to again get this namespace. So init engine.scene management. That's the first one, and the second thing is use the function called on collision enter. So again, if collision dot collider dot tag equals player, then we will reload the scene. Okay, so in this case we're going to print just found the player, and then again after this print we're gonna load a brand new scene. So scene manager dot load scene, and again it's going to be scene manager dot get active scene dot name. Alright, and save that. So effectively what we're doing is, if we collide with an object for which the tag is player, we're going to reload the current scene. Alright, so that's done. Interesting, yeah, okay, done. Okay, so I'm going to save this code, go back to Unity. The next thing I need to do is to make sure that my player has a tag called player as well, so otherwise the collision will not be processed. So again, I'm going to go back up here for my first person controller, and again the player tag exists already by default, so I'm going to just assign it to my player. Alright, once this is done, I'm going to play my scene, and what should happen is that the scene should reload whenever this NPC has found me. So again, I'm going to navigate, so click here, navigate, and it should arrive pretty soon. That's it. So again, whenever it collides with me, you can see that the scene has restarted. So again, you can see that the scene has restarted as soon as this NPC has collided with me. So this is working. So again, this feature is quite interesting, and to make it even more interesting, what you can do is duplicate, if you want to, the NPCs to have a horde of basically NPCs chasing your player.